The Cincinnati Open. The Lindner Family Tennis Center in Mason, Ohio. The hardcourt season is heating up, and the tennis world is buzzing. But something incredible is happening that nobody expected. Alex Eala fever has hit Cincinnati. Filipino-American fans are flooding the venue, and the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. Up to 20,000 supporters are expected to pack the stands for her showdown against Elena-Gabriela Ruse. Flags are waving. Chants of Alex are echoing through the venue. The atmosphere is electric. Alex Eala has arrived in Cincinnati, and she has brought her army with her. We break down the incredible fan frenzy, the stories behind the supporters, and what this means for the tournament. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The Alex Eala effect is real. And it has followed her from Toronto to Cincinnati. Just as Filipino fans packed the 12,500-seat arena in Toronto, bringing a typical Filipino barangay basketball league atmosphere to the usually hushed tennis matches, they have now descended upon the Cincinnati Open. The chants of Laban, Alex, and the sea of Philippine flags have become a familiar sight at her matches. The Filipino-American community in the United States, one of the largest in the world, has mobilized to support their hero. The numbers are staggering. Ohio is home to nearly 17,000 Filipino-Americans, who are expected to fill the stands to support Eala. And they are not just coming from Ohio. Fans have traveled from across the United States, from neighboring states, and even from as far away as California and New York to catch a glimpse of their idol. Stories have emerged of fans going to extraordinary lengths to watch Eala play. One group of friends planned their college reunion around a trip to Cincinnati specifically to see her. Another supporter followed Eala at the National Bank Open in Toronto before making an 8-hour drive to Cincinnati for another chance to see the Filipina star in action. Eala herself has spoken about the profound impact of this support. It's an amazing experience. It's nice to see that the Filipino community is really showing up and enjoying tennis. Hopefully, it will help grow the sport as well and, in the end, give them something new and joyful experience, she said. The presence of so many Filipino fans has turned the Cincinnati Open into a home game for Eala, creating an atmosphere that is unlike anything seen before in tennis. Former doubles world number 1 Rennie Stubbs has described the atmosphere surrounding Eala's matches as something that many players rarely experience. That is what you are getting every time you play Alex Eala, so you have to be mentally prepared to deal with that, Stubbs said. She added that Eala is going to bring so many young kids to the sport of tennis and that is only going to make the sport grow even more. The showdown with Elena-Gabriela Ruse is personal. 2 years ago, in the third qualifying round of the U.S. Open, Ruse defeated Eala 3-6, 6-1, 6-4, denying the Filipina what would have been her first main draw appearance in a Grand Slam. At the time, Eala was ranked number 153 in the world, while Ruse was at number 122. Much has changed since then. Eala has climbed to a career-high number 20 in the world, while Ruse currently sits at number 77. Eala has been on a revenge tour, beating each of her last 7 opponents who previously defeated her. She has already avenged losses to Iga Swiatek, Zheng Qinwen, Jessica Pegula, and Leylah Fernandez. Now, Ruse is next on that list. The Filipina is eager to prove that she is no longer the player who lost 2 years ago. She is now the higher-ranked player, the favorite, and the one who is expected to win. Ruse, however, is not to be taken lightly. The 28-year-old Romanian opened her Cincinnati campaign in dominant fashion, clobbering Magda Linette 6-0, 6-3. She has reached a career-high ranking of number 55 and has proven she can compete with the best. She is also a proven doubles player, having reached the Grand Slam semi-finals twice. The match is a test of Eala's progress, a chance to measure herself against an opponent she has already faced, and one she is now meeting from a very different position in the rankings. Eala enters the match with momentum but also fatigue. She has played 56 matches this season, more than any other player in the WTA Top 20. She has also taken a much-needed break to recover after a grueling stretch that saw her win her first WTA title in Washington and reach the 4th round in Toronto. The first round bye has given her extra time to rest and prepare. Now, she is ready to step onto the court and face the challenge ahead. The atmosphere at the Cincinnati Open has been transformed by the presence of Filipino fans. What is normally a quiet, reserved tennis crowd has become a passionate, vocal, and unapologetically proud celebration of Filipino culture. The chants of Alex and Laban echo through the venue, creating a home court advantage for Eala that few players ever experienced. Eala has embraced the support and the atmosphere it creates. In a social media post, she wrote, "Saya pala dito sa Barangay Toronto. Difficult to put into words but very easy to be grateful for you all." She added, "Feeling the love in ways that I will probably only fully appreciate later. Thank you for allowing me to experience beyond what I know." The connection between Eala and her fans is unlike anything seen in tennis. The tournament organizers have been forced to adapt to the unexpected demand. Eala's matches have been moved to larger courts to accommodate the crowds. The ticket rush has been staggering, with organizers revealing they have never experienced a sellout like this before. The Cincinnati Open is now facing the same challenge that the Canadian Open faced: how to accommodate the massive demand for tickets to see a single player. The Filipino fans have also developed their own unique culture around Eala. They have coined terms like fukilia serve to describe her unconventional service motion. Eala has learned to laugh along with it, showing a sense of humor that has endeared her to her supporters even more. It is a testament to the connection between Eala and her fans. They are not just spectators, they are a community. The Cincinnati Open is the third stop of Eala's North American swing following her title run at the Washington Open and her breakthrough campaign in the Canadian Open. It is the final WTA 1000 event before the US Open, making it a crucial test for all players. For Eala, it is a chance to fine-tune her game and build confidence heading into the final Grand Slam of the year. The draw is tough. If Eala gets past Ruse, she could face world number 10 Amanda Anisimova in the third round. Beyond that, a potential match against reigning Wimbledon champion Linda Noskova looms in the fourth round. The path doesn't get easier from there. A potential quarterfinal against number 3 seed Jessica Pegula would carry plenty of interest, as Eala famously defeated the American in the Washington final just weeks ago. The draw is a minefield, but Eala has shown she can compete with the best players in the world. The financial stakes are also significant. Eala will earn $26,255 just by entering the tournament, while a spot in the round of 32 would increase her prize money to $47,375. A deep run would add even more to her growing earnings. But for Eala, the priority is clear: performance. She wants to prove that she can compete with the best, to show that her breakthrough season is just the beginning. Eala has entered the Cincinnati Open as the number 17 seed, the highest seeding of her career in a WTA 1000 event. The seeding comes with a first-round bye, a privilege that reflects her rise in the rankings. Before earning seeded status, she often needed a wild card or had to go through qualifying to reach the main draw of top tournaments. Now, she is a legitimate force on the tour. Let us zoom out. The Alex Eala fever hitting Cincinnati is the latest chapter in a story that has captivated the tennis world. The Filipina star has transformed from a promising junior talent into a global phenomenon. She has filled stadiums, united communities, and inspired a generation. Her journey from a young girl who first picked up a racket at the age of 4 to a top 20 player on the WTA Tour is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience. Eala's journey has been remarkable. In 2022, she became the first Filipino player to win a junior Grand Slam. In March 2025, she made a stunning run to the semi-finals of the Miami Open, where she defeated 3 Grand Slam champions, including Iga Swiatek. In 2026, she continued her historic ascent, becoming the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles main draw match at the US Open. Then came the breakthrough, her first WTA Tour singles title at the Washington Open, where she defeated 3 top-seeded players, including world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the final. The Cincinnati Open is the next chapter in her incredible story. Eala is determined to make the most of the opportunity. She has already earned a career-high seeding of number 17 in a WTA 1000 event. She has sparked a ticket rush that has stunned tournament organizers. She has drawn praise from tennis legends like Maria Sharapova, Andy Roddick, Boris Becker, and Roger Federer. The tennis world is watching, and the future is bright. Eala's popularity signals a shift in tennis. She is bringing a new audience to the sport, a passionate and loyal fanbase that follows her across the globe. Her success is proof that tennis can be a truly global sport, and that talent can emerge from anywhere. As Coco Gauff said, "I like that Alex brings a whole new demographic to the WTA Tour." The Filipino fans flooding Cincinnati are a testament to this. Alex Eala is not just a player, she is a movement. The Cincinnati Open is an opportunity to showcase her talent and continue her remarkable rise. Alex Eala is a star on the rise, and she is not done yet. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.